Hello, hello. I am so excited today to dive into what happens when you join our Neuro-Linguistic Programming Breakthrough Coaching course. This has been quite a common question, actually, believe it or not, because we have been talking a lot about our Neuro-Linguistic Programming and Breakthrough Coaching course, and a lot of people have been asking, well, what happens? How does it work? What's the process? What happens when I join? And so I just really quickly wanted to dive into what happens. What happens when you join our NLP course and Breakthrough Coaching certification. So before I dive into that, I'm really excited that I am going to be running our last training tomorrow called Start Your Coaching Business. If you're on Facebook with me, you'll find the link in the notes, but if you're on Instagram with me, you'll have to pop me a message. But basically, what we're going to be diving into tomorrow is Start Your Coaching Business, and within that training, I've been delivering it over the last 2 weeks, and we've had some amazing feedback from it. So I'm super excited tomorrow for the last day, and that is Start Your Coaching Business. If you're on Instagram with me, you'll have to pop me the link for the free training, pop me a message even for the link for the free training. If you're on Facebook with me, you'll find it in the notes. So I am live on Facebook at the same time as Instagram, so if I'm not looking in your direction, please don't think I'm being rude. That's the only reason why. So I'm just going to be diving into what happens when you join our Neuro-Linguistic Programming and Breakthrough Coaching training, because quite a lot of people have been asking this week and last week, what happens, what's included, what are the steps, and what should I expect? So naturally, a lot of people have been saying, I'm just not sure, it's a bit scary, I've never done anything like this before, or I have done something like this before, but I don't know what to expect this time, and so I'm just not really sure about it. And that is so normal, right? It's so normal. Everybody should feel like that because we're human, right? We're human and we have feelings. So it can feel scary doing something completely new. It is normal to feel a bit apprehensive and a bit unsure about the unknown, but I'm going to talk to you today about the step-by-step process that happens when we when you join the NLP Practitioner and Breakthrough Coaching course. Can't even get my words out. So basically, the first thing that happens then, when you join the program, you get full instant access to the full course. So if you're on Instagram with me, then you can check the link in the bio. If you're on Facebook, then the notes, the details are in the notes, and the link to find out about the full program is in the notes. So when you join us, then you get full access, instant access to the full program, okay? So you'll be able to start immediately with all of the self-study modules, and your login details will be emailed to you as soon as you register. So as soon as you hop into the course, you get instant access to everything, and then your details will be emailed to you as well. The second thing that happens, you'll be sent a login for the Facebook group, where we've got other women who are already going through the program, who are a really lovely community. Like, we have such a lovely community of women who are going through the program. We have almost 200 women going through this program, and they're all so incredible. I usually find that when people go and ask questions in the Facebook group, when I go to answer them, they've usually already been answered before I get a chance to get there, because the community are just so supportive and so amazing. And naturally, then people, before they started the program, also felt a bit apprehensive, a bit unsure, a bit like they didn't know what was going to happen, and that's so normal. So you'll be able to connect with all of them and all of the women who are on a similar sort of path to you, and who are applying NLP to their lives, their businesses, and their careers. So we've got like a couple of different kinds of people who join the program. We've got people who are already coaching, who want to add some extra tools and techniques to their business. We've got other people who are completely newbies to coaching. They've never coached before, and they want to learn from the start right all the way to getting a coaching certificate and help with the business side. And then we also have people who work in the career that they want to stay in, right? They don't want to start anything new. They don't want to start a new business. They just want to apply what they're learning within our NLP and Breakthrough Coaching course to the careers that they've already got. So we've got people who are teachers, work in the NHS, people who are carers, loads of different industries, people who are personal trainers, loads of different kinds of people who are just learning the NLP practitioner and Breakthrough Coaching course to apply to what they're already doing, right? So the next thing that happens then is I will pop you a package in the post with your manual and all your learning materials. So you've got everything in paper as well. So we make sure that we cover all learning styles to ensure that you've got everything that you need and that you're learning from all angles as well. So everything you learn will be easy and effortless. And we cover all learning styles. So we put your package out in the post. We send them first class, and so they usually take a couple of days. We aim to have them next day. That's why we send them first class. But with the situation that's going on at the moment, there's a bit of a delay on the post. So they'll be with you in a matter of days. You don't need to wait for them to come, right? Because although we will be popping these out in the post to you, you don't need to wait for them to come, because they also have digital copies of everything as well. And so you can literally get started in the program immediately without waiting for anything. You've got instant access to the full thing. Okay, so the next thing that happens is we have a weekly call. In fact, we have 3 weekly calls. We have 3 weekly calls, and if you cannot join them live, you will be able to catch the replay. We do replays. We have a written up version of the calls. So we give you an overview of everything that we've spoken about on that call, so that you can also recap and recheck in with everything without having to go through the video again if you did join us live. But you've got everything written up as well. If you can't make them live, you can watch the replays or read up on and catch up. And then what we do have is we have a live chat feature on the website. So if you're going through the replays and you've got questions, all you do is you just start a conversation with us on the live chat feature. Our calls are on a Monday at 11 a.m, a Monday at 2 p.m, and on a Wednesday at 2 p.m. So we've got 3 calls a week to support you through the program. So the next thing is that you will be able to work at your own pace throughout the full course. So some people come to me and say, well, how long is it going to take me? Or do I have to commit a certain amount of time a week? And you'll be able to go through the course at your own pace. You can take as little or as long as you want. You do have instant access to everything. You've got lifetime access to everything. And also, if you do want to get it done quick, I do recommend that you give yourself at least 3 months to go through the program, because that gives you the ability to apply everything, join the weekly calls. And if you're going to complete it within sort of 3 months, I'd suggest giving yourself 4 or 5 hours a week at least to go through the program and implement everything. So some people want to do it really quickly, and some people want to do it, at their own pace. We do also have the option, because some people want to do it like really, really quickly. We do have the option to do, once you're in the online version with us, once you've joined the online NLP course, you can then add on a further 6 days if you like to make it really fast. So you literally complete the full course in just 6 days, which is live with me on Zoom from 9:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. and you will get that option once you've already joined us online in the course. So then I will also partner you up with all the other students who are on a similar sort of journey to you, so that you can practice with them, you can practice with all the students, and you'll not only experience the transformations yourself, but you'll also be able to deliver the transformations as you are working with the other students as well. So throughout your journey, I'm going to partner you up with all the other students to practice. Make sure you're practicing with them, getting feedback, getting testimonials from them as you are doing the work, because you are still getting people results even when you're just practicing, okay? So I also task you throughout the whole course, so I make sure you're taking action and I give you a good push in the right direction. Our calls on a Wednesday are solely for practicing only, so they're literally to implement everything that you're learning. So next, when you feel ready, you also have the Business Building Bootcamp to complete, which gives you a step-by-step, simple process of starting and growing a successful coaching business. So if you're thinking, right, well, I have a coaching business right now and I want to add more tools and techniques into there, and it's not quite going in the direction that I want it to go in, or you're thinking, well, I do want to start a coaching business, but I have no idea about the business side of things, this is really good, because in the Business Building Bootcamp, I've literally stripped back all of the nonsense, all of the fluff, and I've given you a really simple step-by-step action a really simple step-by-step action plan to start and grow a successful coaching business. Okay, and you've also got instant access to this as well. So if you decide that you want to do that as you're going through the NLP and Breakthrough Coaching certification, you can do it alongside it. Some people do it alongside it and start implementing straight away, and other people like to wait and do it once they've completed it. It's entirely up to you. Okay, next, you've got ongoing support from me, and you're welcome to join the weekly sessions even after. My phone's ringing, it's typical, isn't it? So you've got ongoing support from me even after you've completed the training. So even once you've completed the certification program, you've become certified, you can still join the weekly sessions with us even once you've completed the course. There's no limit to that. There's no cut-off point. I would rather you join the sessions with me on an ongoing basis so that you know that you've got the support there that you need, and you've got my help and support as well. Gosh, I'm pressing decline and it's still ringing. So also what we've got a live chat feature on the website. So if you've got any questions as you're going through the program, you can ask them questions. Again, there's no limit to them at all. You become accredited and certified in Neuro-Linguistic programming and breakthrough coaching. So I certify and accredit you through the Complementary Medical Association, the American Board of NLP, which is the largest board of NLP in the world, and the AIP, which is the Association for Integrative Psychology. Now I certify and accredit through them boards because they meet the highest possible standards, and that's really important to me. It's important to me to ensure that you know that you're getting and you're joining a good course, but it's also important because when you become accredited and certified, you want to be able to say to your clients, yes, I know what I'm doing because I'm certified through these boards as well. So they're really the steps that you go through as you join our program. You've got full support from me. We've got an amazing community, and our students are all, they're all getting amazing results, and they're giving us amazing feedback. And I love speaking to our students and understanding their process and their progress as they go through the program. But what I love even more is seeing when our students have completed our program, seeing their clients' testimonials. Like, that is incredible because they have learned, and I've taught them to be able to get their clients them kinds of results. And so I just want to share with you really quickly a couple of things that a few of the students said. So Lorna Smith is a confidence and mindset coach, and she said, the most helpful things that I've learned is the techniques, the really powerful techniques I've learned through the training. I'm now able to do those with my clients and help them transform and have amazing results and see the results rapidly. I'm now able to adopt my communication styles with different clients and pick up on how they prefer to be communicated with, which just makes the coaching experience for them and for me so much better. Sarah Giles is a confidence and mindset coach, and she said, I've loved the NLP practitioner course. I previously did a coaching diploma and felt like I really needed to learn some more tools and techniques to help with limiting beliefs and communication. And I now understand how my mind works, and it's been fascinating, and it's been helpful to learn how to use even to communicate with my children. Holly Matthews is a self-development coach and speaker, and she said, I've been interested in NLP for a long time. When I heard Rebecca was doing the course, I knew it was going to help with my added skill set, help to add to my skill set and help people further. In my personal life, this NLP training has helped me dig out some things that I weren't aware of, and I've learned so many NLP techniques that I'll be using on myself. The training has surpassed my expectations. And then Charlotte Balbier is a freelance consultant and business coach, and she said, the NLP training will help me with all aspects of my business, from sales right through to helping my clients with mindset and development and my own development. The training was definitely what I expected. It was practical and actionable, and I learned so much about myself. I wanted to get some more clarity for myself and my business, and this really helped. I wanted to learn how to empower my clients more, and this really helped. So that's really what I wanted to share with you today. It is an incredible course, and all of our students said they have life-changing experiences, which is just so amazing. And I feel so grateful and blessed and honoured to be able to support our students through the program. So that's really quick, a roundup really of what happens when you join our Neuro-Linguistic Programming and Breakthrough Coaching course. So as I said before, if you're on Instagram with me, you can find more details in the link in my bio. If you're on Facebook with me, you can see the details in the notes. Tomorrow is our last training for Start Your Coaching Business. That's a free training that I've been running in the last 2 weeks, and we've had some amazing feedback about that. So it's been really lovely. The last one is tomorrow. So if you're wanting to sign up for that and join me tomorrow, if you're on Instagram, you'll have to pop me a message for the link to join. And if you're on Facebook, the link is in the notes. So that's it really. If you've got any questions, pop me a message. If you've got any questions about the training, about anything that I've spoken to today, or about joining our NLP practitioner program, just pop me a message. Our bonuses are ending tomorrow, and I have literally just released some extra payment plan options. So you can join today for as little as £89 on a super flexible payment plan over 24 months. So all the details are in the link in my bio if you're on Instagram, and in the notes if you're on Facebook. And if you've got any questions, just pop me a message.